Morning. Well, it is Friday the 27th of August 2021 and we're on our way to France this morning, later on today. I might be smiling on the outside, but on the inside I'm crying. Are you crying in there, Ruth?
Not yet.
Not yet, she's close to it though. Right, just a quick rundown of what we need. I've got a folder here. I can't take any credit for this. This is all Ruth. In fact, Ruth has done most of the work in arranging this, haven't you, sweetheart?
I've done all of it.
She's done all of it. But I may as well mention what we need. So because we're taking the van over there, obviously we need to take our docs with us. We need to take the MOT certificate. I think we need to take the V5, but I can't find that. Insurance, driving licenses, of course. I've got my Crit Air sticker has only just come through. We've got one on the car, but we haven't got one on the van, but that's one for the van, which means that for pollution levels, we can drive in all the cities in France. So that's good. I don't think you necessarily need them just driving around France if you're staying rural, but better to be safe than sorry. Breakdown kit, which, sorry, just bought off Amazon. We have a couple of flores in there, fluorescents. 2 alcohol breath kits, a breakdown triangle that we may need on the side of the road. We need GB sticker, show my solidarity, still got the Euro GB. If you've got the GB sticker on your number plate, that doesn't count apparently, you still need a sticker on the back these days. So we have got the little Euro UK, but that doesn't count, so we need to get that sorted. We're taking Rafi with us today. He's over there. He doesn't look impressed. I don't think he knows. Or I should say, we need little deflectors on the headlights. Of course, everybody knows that. Got to work out where they go on the van. Rafi's coming with us this time. So he's had his worming done this week. He's had his rabies shot done and we've had that checked. He's had a health certificate, which is this. It's no longer the passport that we got sorted for last year that we couldn't use. That health certificate, again, that Ruth has sorted out, has cost £160, and that is, what's the expiry date? 30 days on that. Expiry date 30 days. Wasn't it worth voting out of Europe? That's step number 1. Right, what do we need to get into France? Of course, we've got these forms which we've printed off. These show that we're both double jabbed, and these are, we got them printed off our NHS app, which we've got on our phones. But these are the travel documents. That's the important bit that we need to take. We then have to fill in our sworn undertaking that we haven't got COVID, we haven't got a cough, we're not hot, we're safe to travel, etc. So we need to sign those, and then we don't need to have a test before we go. Just jumping back to RAF, what we should say is we do have to go to the vets, or rather the animal transport place. What's the technical term I'm looking for?
It's just like the pet check-in at Folkstone.
Pet check-in at Folkstone. So you'll see us going there later on anyway, but that's what we have to do just before we go. And I don't think that's something that they used to have to do before, so it's a new thing, but we'll try and show you what we're doing there when we go anyway.
That's as of January this year. As
of January of this year. So again, that's a new thing. I think that's all we need to do at the moment. Before we travel back to the UK, we also have to do a passenger locator form that we fill in online. I look like I know what I'm talking about. Ruth has just told me that. We do it within 48 hours of leaving France. So we'll do that later on. We also have to get a COVID test before we leave France. We'll run you through that later on, possibly when we're doing it. Of course, we need to see a vet before we leave France with Rafi. And of course, we'll have to go through that same rigmarole of going and seeing the vetty type people when we're leaving Calais. But we'll speak to you later and see how we get on. Okay, it's 10 to 3 in the afternoon. I know that we've got a very long journey ahead of us. Rafi's in his new, let me just, in his new little cot. He's not sure. And Ruth has just gone to get me a Scotch egg from the shop, because the shop buyers do fantastic Scotch eggs. So we'll see how long this journey takes. Catch you in a bit. Ruth is just talking to the chap in the shop because he's just reversed into the van. We will get away soon.
reception checkouts. I mean, they're big yellow signs with footprints, so it shouldn't be too hard to miss it.
Hello. There's walkie spots.
There's the pet reception, look there. Just need to get in there, so go down to the next island, and then I should imagine you'd turn in from there.
I can see it now, but I need better glasses.
You've just driven all the way from Shropshire, you need better glasses. Jesus Christ, we're taking our life into our hands here.
That's half-hearted.
Yeah, we.
France isn't down here, it's pet reception, don't it? We know.
Good, there we go. Oh, Papa, you'll be glad to get out of here, won't you, darling? And here is pet reception.
My days, look at this. Come on then. Hello, mate. What do you think of this? Is it good? Wow. It's a bit nice, isn't it? You got no hope, he doesn't do tricks. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Oh, he's excited. Oh, he's excited. He's excited. Oh, he's slobbering. Oh, he is excited. Oh dear. Rafi's just done a Le Shuttle before getting on Le Shuttle. Good boy. Anyway, ablution's over. Here we are. As you can see, we've driven from pretty much over there all the way around here, past all the pet walking bit. You'll see there must be about 7 cars here. But anyway, we've pulled round to the car park, and that is pet reception. We've been given a ticket when we first came through the barriers, which we must present to pet reception. Once they've checked Rafi over, they then give us a ticket and tell us when we're going to board Le Shuttle. Here we go, pet reception. Right, so we're in. Okay, this is how busy it is in here. We're right next to the pet reception now. He's just going to the toilet and getting a coffee, I think. It's a nice little bus down there, look at that. What is it? Is this such a... That's cool. Anyway, we're in here. We've been given our ticket to board and we're boarding early. We're boarding at 8:20 instead of 11:20 tonight. The only alternative thing they asked for was we gave them the health form for Rafi, which has cost us £160, as I mentioned earlier. The only thing they asked in addition to that was something additional that had his microchip number on. So we had a vaccination card and his old passport as well. So I don't know what they would have done if we didn't have that, but still, they checked that, we scanned him, and now here he is. So we're ready to board. Transit's this way. So there's the
there, it says on the road. Stay in your lane and you can't go wrong. So that was really good. Got on a crossing that's 3 hours earlier than we intended.
That barely gave us enough time. Have a wee, have a coffee.
That's alright though, isn't it? This is where we get turned away. No.
There's that group there.
Use all 3 lanes.
Well, we can film here.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. Okay, so after initially panicking a bit about everything that we needed to do, it's a lot easier than we thought it was going to be. So we're through passport control already, and after checking Rafi in, we managed to get on a crossing that was 3 hours earlier than the original one we were booked on at 11:20 this evening. So we're just queuing to go through to the train now. They didn't ask to see the proof of our double jab or anything like that, although I have got it with me. And I filled in the health declarations online anyway before when I did the API information. And all they needed to see was Rafferty's health certificate and something with the proof of his microchip. So yeah, all good. So we should be boarding in the next, what time is it? 5 to 8 in the next 25 minutes.
We have to have our...
Oh?
Have you gone?
No, I'll just turn you round. Oh, there you go.
I was just going to say, we've had to have our steering wheel swapped for some reason. We haven't had to do that before, but they kind of shooed us off to the side, swapped our steering wheel. See if I have a little bit of a tendency to carry cocaine, I suppose, but I don't know, it's the same swab for all 3 steering wheels, this one and the 2 in front, so thank God we're all clear. But other than that, yeah, I think we're through, aren't we?
Yeah.
Super.
So next time we speak to you, we will be in France.
I've never been down here when it's been like this before. There's usually streams of people.
I know, it's nice, isn't it?
It's lovely.
This is definitely the time of day to travel. Although I shouldn't wonder it's quiet for other reasons.
Go anywhere? Oh.
14, he held the number up with 14 on it, so...
Who did that?
Guy in there, good job I spotted it.
Did there?
Yeah, the one in the booth that we've just come past held a button with a number 14
I told
on
you,
it.
I need my glasses sorted.
So, this is the last bit, so we're going round. I only saw it by chance because I literally just glanced up for a minute.
He was holding a number 14.
Like a tennis table bat, a ping pong bat with a number 14 on it. I know.
Wow, that's all I can say. You better explain as well at this point.
Yeah, that we
do
have to show the
vaccines.
Yeah. So after we went through passport control with the British police and British Passport Agency, we then went through a second one with the French passport or border control, and they asked to see the COVID certificates to show that we were double jabbed. So yeah, you do need them, and they did ask for them.
But it was simple.
Yeah. And here we are. I've got to say, it's quite seamless the way they run it. I mean, yeah. I'd take this over a ferry any day of the week.
Yeah, but you think ferries sink?
Yeah. I don't like boats.
This is cool, isn't it?
Wow. Wow. How who never ever uses the Eurotunnel or hasn't used it before, do so, because look how easy that was. Sorry, the filming's a little bit bumpy. Wondering, there's Rafferty. You're in your little crate, aren't you, in the back? Good boy.
There's us. There's nobody.
You're a chien, not a dog. You're a pretty chien. No, you're a grand chien. Okay, so we're looking for the 402 then when we get out on the
402
main drag.
Towards Rouen. We're going to have a kipping shelter.
Yeah.
Spent the evening here last night. Boring old lorry park, you may think, but look at those little picnic tables. Aren't they just fantastic? Honestly, why on earth we can't have something like this? I have no idea. Might have a moan about tourism later on. Fantastic. Anyway, time to hit the dusty old road. I think we've got about 8 hours ahead of us to get down to the Lot region. Sparky's driving.